An unexpectedly close special election for Congress in Tennessee last night has Colorado Democrats salivating at the possibility of knocking off some of Colorado's 4 Republicans in Congress if there's a similar blue wave in 2026. Our Marshall Zellinger breaks down the numbers on what's realistic and what's Democrats just wish casting.
A special election in Tennessee saw the Democratic candidate lose by 9 points, and that led the Colorado Democratic Party to send out this fundraising email saying that result means Republican-held Colorado congressional seats are in play. The Tennessee special election was in a district that was plus 22 points for President Trump last year, but just plus 9 points for the Republican congressional candidate last night.
I think this is much more significant because it was a true midterm turnout. And it should terrify Republicans.
Andrew Bauman is a Democratic pollster, but he's also working for Jessica Killen, the Democratic candidate in Colorado's 5th congressional district. Republican Jeff Crank is the congressman from that district, which went plus 9 points for Trump last year.
You would think, a district that is Trump plus 9 would be very hard. But what we saw, last night was a Trump plus 22 district that switched to 13 points.
Of the 4 congressional seats held by Republicans in Colorado, only Crank in the 5th overperformed Trump on the ballot. Voters in the 5th picked Trump plus 9, but they picked Crank plus 14.
I just think 5 is still difficult, but I would not totally dismiss what Andrew Bauman is saying. I just think this early on is a little bit of a stretch.
David Flaherty does polling on issues these days, but he used to be a conservative-leaning pollster. He sees the potential for money flooding into the state for trying to flip red seats blue, but points to the toss-up 8th congressional district as the focus. Voters there picked Trump plus 2 and only plus 1 for Congressman Gabe Evans.
8's still where all the action is in our state.
The reddest district is the 4th, where Trump was plus 18 and Congresswoman Lauren Boebert was plus 12. Even Bauman thinks that's a stretch.
The bottom really is going to have to fall out for Democrats to be winning the 4th.
What's this mean for you? Political ads, political texts, sorry. There will be a calculation by national groups of where to shovel their cash next year. Flaherty did tell me that if he's Crank, it might not hurt to say, hey, we might be at risk in this district that's always been red, because any national money might mean less fundraising he himself as a candidate might have to do.
That makes sense. Do you think Dem donors, though, are going to have the self-control to actually funnel money into more winnable races as opposed to just, they want to beat Lauren Boebert, so they're going to just throw money into a furnace?
Self-control and politics in the same sense. Here's what, again, Flaherty said his order would be 8. He might say 3 because Mesa County and the Grand Junction City Council has gone a little left lately. So 3 would be number 2 on his list. Then Congressional District 5 in El Paso County. And then way over here, you can't even see it on camera, would be Boebert's District 4.
All right, we shall see. Marshall Zellinger, thank you.